Hi, welcome to Carl W. Design, where we make stuff in Blender. It's all improvised, it's very funny. Okay, so we're gonna make this thing. This is from Dave Whyte. He is also known as Bees and Bombs, and he does amazing animated GIFs like this, which will just bend your mind. So it looks like in the beginning, or I guess at the end, it looks like the black stars in the middle turn 90 degrees, and then next thing you know, the white petals turn 90 degrees, and then they turn 90 again, and you're back to the start. So, well, you know what I mean. It's not really the start, but okay. Anyway, it's 3 phases. Okay, phase 1, the petals turn. Phase 2, the petals turn again. And then, okay, so technically the black stars turning is the last phase. Okay, so we can make this. I'm on Blender 2.8, and it's still in alpha, so yeah. Alright, so I'm going to make, normally this would be 32. I'm going to make a circle, make it 64. You could do 128. I'm on a laptop, let's do 64. Tab into edit mode and F to make a face. And then RX90, I like to work from the front view. And okay, so we need let's have a quick look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 circles vertically, but they go down by a half unit and across by a half unit, and we want 5 like that as well. So let's go to the front view. And I'm holding control and it will snap like that. So it's just Shift D, hold control, and it will snap. Even easier, you can push Shift R and that will repeat. Let's grab this one and do that. So it's 4, 5 like that. This one like that. Good. And like that. And like that. And then if I grab all of those, let's symmetrize from the positive to the negative. There we go. So that's like going to be our background. I'm going to call this background BG. Okay, BG. And then we need to talk about making these black stars. Let's do that next. So front view again. I'm just going to select the edges that make up one. So if I click that edge, I'm going to hold control and click that edge, and then shift and click that one, and shift and control that one, shift that one. I'm holding shift and I'll get that. Oops, shift and control. Yeah, shift and control. Shift to select an extra one, shift and control to select the loop like that. And there you go. Okay, so Shift D, Y, I'm going to drag it out ahead of the rest. Okay, like that. F to make it into a face. P, separate selection. Okay, so tab back to object mode. I want to grab this thing. Okay, I got it. I will Control Alt Shift C. I like to call that the bear claw because I heard Cinecat Pro said that once, and I was like, yes, please, that's what I'm going to call it. Because you just slam your hand on the keyboard and hit 4 things at once. Check out Cinecat Pro, by the way. His channel is excellent. What am I doing here? Origin to geometry. Good. So the origin is right in the middle. And so this is going to be our first black star. So I will make a new collection and call it stars. That can go in there. And then that will be star.000. And it needs a black material. Well, guess what? I have a black material because I do a lot of 2D graphics in Blender, and I have these default materials in my Blender startup file. So we'll put white on the background, black on the star, and now we need to make lots of these things. I'm holding control, and now I'm just using Shift R. Okay, so to explain the process, Shift D for duplicate. That automatically puts you in grab mode, so you can move it. Holding control, it will snap to increments, okay? And then so you snap it like that, and then Shift R will repeat. So Shift D, hold control, snap, Shift R. Shifty, snap, shifty, snap, shifty. Okay. Oh, we can't do a mirror really because we're in object mode. So we'll just finish these quickly. And one more. Good. Okay. That is our black stars. Now we need the petals. Okay, so let's hide that for now. Back into edit mode on this, and I'm going to select a petal. So that one, control that one, shift that one, and control shift that one. Same process as before. I'm going to drag, so shift D to duplicate, Y to bring it only on the Y axis, F for a face, P separate selection, tab back to object mode, select it, control alt shift C, the bear claw, and origin to geometry. Puts the origin right in the middle. And what color are these? These are white, aren't they? So that's fine. Okay, we need to talk about collections. So I'm going to make a new one, petals, and it will go in there, and it will be petal.000, and we need a lot of these things. So let's go like that. What just happened? I can't see them. So Shift D. Got it, boys. Okay. There we go. We have petals. Box select all the petals. Got them. No, we need to give one white. Let's change it to white. Good. Okay, box select all, deselect that one, reselect that one, Control L, materials. There you go. Okay, petals. So we have stars, petals, and the background. Okay, how does this thing work again? Phase 1, the petals spin 90. So hang on, I need to think about this. So we don't want the background. We don't even want the stars. We want nothing except the petals, right, until phase 3. And then in phase 3, we want just the background. Okay, that makes sense. So, and let's talk about timing. I'm going to make this thing like 180 frames, 179, 0 to 179 is 180. Okay, so that will mean that we have 60, 120, 180 for the 3 phases. Each phase 2 seconds, 30 frames per second. Okay, so here we are at frame 0. I want the background hidden, and hide render property cannot be animated. Okay, yeah, that's a problem. Okay, so it works on an object. Okay, it works on an object, but not on a collection. So let's delete that keyframe. So that's no good to me because we need to hide all the petals later, and no, there's too many. So I got a better idea. This is something I've done before. You can do it as a little workaround to this problem. So what did I say? We want the background to be black, by the way. So let's go to our world, and I've got a little setup here that looks complicated, but it's not actually. You can just disconnect all that. That's just the HDRI. Okay, so really all it is white for like the lighting of the scene, which is actually irrelevant. The light, these are all these materials are actually emission, like emission. And is camera ray is a way of, it's kind of like a workaround to make it not actually emit anything. So basically, this little configuration will let you just choose a color. Okay, so I can literally set that to black, and we will have black in the render. If I set it to orange, it would be orange in the render, like that. There's no shading. Okay, this is a way of preventing shading. So in other words, this is like working in 2D software. Okay, you just pick your color and there's no influence from the world or anything. So let's go back to the world. I've done the same sort of thing here, so I can just choose my background color, and we want black. Okay, so the background will be black, and we just want the petals for the first two phases. So okay, let's grab the background, and I'm going to box select all the stars. Got it. And at frame 0, I'm going to set my pivot to individual origins, and we can scale things like that. Okay, I am going to scale 0.0001. The reason why I don't just do 0 is so I can just push S and then like type in 1,000, like S1000 and one more 0, we're back. You see? So if I just do 0, then you have to like go into the numeric panel and find stuff in there to bring it back to scale. Because, you know, anything times 0 is 0. So I give it a tiny little bit so we can scale it up. Okay, so we need a scaling keyframe for all of that. Good, that's done. So at frame like 120 or 119, I guess, we could bring all that back. Let's do that now. So actually I'll do 118 and insert scaling, and then across by 1 I will scale 10000, and it's all back, and insert scaling. Yep, that's right. And then so back to this one, I will make all, let's grab all these very carefully. Got it. And insert scaling, and then across one frame I will scale 0.0001, enter, and insert scaling keyframe. Okay, so basically we swap over at that frame, 119, we swap over. And so that's a way of working around this collection stuff. And the beta should be out in, it's the 25th of November, so the beta should be out by the end of November, and hopefully they'll have sorted out all that stuff. Okay, so we're very close. Frame 0, we want all of these guys to have a rotation keyframe. So rotation, where's that? There it is. And then we want to rotate Y 90. Whoops, not yet. What did I say? 2 seconds for each phase. So we want to go to 0. Let's go to 59. And rotate Y 90 and insert rotation. And then we want to go to 119. That's there. Oh, I guess 118. Okay, so rotate Y another 90 and insert rotation. Let's just have a look. How's this going? So we have that. Nope. Okay, we want a period of time where they don't do anything. So let's grab these keyframes. Okay, I'm going to put the cursor here and scale down. So let's say at this one at 39 it finishes, and then at 59 we are going to copy and paste it. What is happening? Oh my goodness. Alright, when stuff like this happens, I delete everything. Good. Okay, so 39, we want to rotate Y 90. Good. Insert rotation. Then I want plus 20 frames of nothingness. So insert rotation. Okay, good. Then I want plus 40 frames where it's going to spin again. Y 90. Insert rotation. Good. And then plus 20 frames where it will, okay, good, insert rotation where it'll do nothing. Okay, so here we go. From the front view, spins, waits, perfect. And then it goes away and we get back our, does it go away? Oh, I deleted the keyframes, cool. Okay, that's alright. 118, I'm going to select them all, insert scaling, and then 119 I am going to scale 0.0001. Okay, so it's so small that it wouldn't even render a single pixel, but you can get it back. Okay, and then 119, I want all the petals. It'll be easier to select them like this. Easy. Okay. I'm going to do that one more time. Good. And so insert rotation, and then 40 frames, and rotate Y 90, and insert rotation keyframe. Okay. Let's even go to like rendered. Don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. Why is the back? Okay, good. I was going to say, why is the background not black? Alright, play. Here we go. There's that, and there's that. I reckon we are done, boys and girls. Pretty cool. Yeah, post any comments and stuff. I want to do heaps more videos like this in the future. And thanks for watching. Bye bye.